Hi! Oh my god, Khaos here with another deck profile. This is Earthbound Immortal Zombie deck. Very interesting deck. It focuses on summoning out your Earthbound Immortals and having Mound creature on the field, which basically can win you the game. So, I also dueled against Asian Ice White Dragon with this deck. It was pretty nice duel, like I said in my Dueling Khaos episode. So let's go over the deck. First I run 6 Earthbound Immortals in total. First 3 Earthbound Immortal Kappa Upper. It's a really powerful, pretty much the best one of all of them in my opinion. All Earthbound Immortals, there can only be face up one of them, and if there is no face up field spell on the field, destroy. You have to destroy them so they can't be on the field if you don't have a field spell. And they all can attack the opponent directly. And this card has an effect that if this card destroys one opponent's monsters by battle, if it damages the opponent, they will destroy the monster's attack. So like a flame wingman effect. So that's definitely really good. Then 1 Earthbound Immortal Chakuk Kalhua. Or yeah. It's kinda hard to pronounce the Earthbound Immortals names. Of course it has the same effect as other Earthbound Immortals, but while this card is in face of defense position, your opponent can't conduct their battle phase, and once per turn you get inflict damage to opponent equal to half defense of this card. And this card can attack the turn this effect is used. So definitely really good. It can be used offensively and defensively as well. So it's definitely one of the best Earthbound Immortals. Then 1 Earthbound Immortal Kayarua. And this card's effect is when this card destroyed by card effect, except by its own effect, destroy all cards on the field. So just in case if it's destroyed, you can destroy all cards on the field. So definitely, but it's of course mandatory, so you have to be careful. But more than likely, they're not going to get this off the field when more than one creator is on the field. So yeah, it's kind of hard to trigger in this deck actually. Then Earthbound Immortal Aslapisco. So this card's effect is that when this card is thrown to the field, except by its own effect, destroy all face of monster your opponent controls and inflict 800 damage to opponent for each monster destroyed. So definitely really good, only that it's the most weak in terms of the attack, but still really good I think. Then a free double cost on one of the main ways to summon out your Earthbound Immortals. It can be treated as 2 tributes for a dark monster. You basically in this deck summon this from the deck, Pyramid Turtle or from the graveyard with Masuke, so get this out over and over again to tribute for Earthbound Immortals. Then pre-Masuke, so it's a zombie aspect of the deck, is of course revive any zombie from the graveyard by banishing this card from the graveyard. The pre-Pyramid Turtle, of course plus one zombie from the deck, if it is on 2000 or less defense. To Zombie Master, just to summon a level 4 lower Zombie Master from the graveyard, and good for rank 4 plays. Then spells, 3 Mound Creator, it's a really powerful field spell. Of course level 10 and higher monster on the field can be target to destroy card effects, and if you level 10 and higher monster on the field destroys monster by battle sent to the graveyard. Player who controls the destroy monster takes 200 damage, and when this card on the field is destroyed by card effects sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 divine monster from the deck to your hand. Of course the third effect doesn't apply to this deck, which is don't run the cards. Then 1 Monster of the Emperor, because you can pay pretty much 2000 life points to summon an Earthbound Immortal without tributing. Because the cost is high, and it's just around it just in case if I don't have any other way of summoning out Earthbound Immortals. Then of course your free Terraforming to search out your field spells. 2 Power Variety, because you don't really summon this in this deck that much. Then 1 Earthbound Revival, discard one card, then I can get the Earthbound Immortal and Fear spell from the graveyard to my hand. So good if your opponent gets rid of the Fear spell and then your Earthbound Immortal is destroyed, you can just get them back with this card. Then 2 Farce Doomsday. I didn't run this when I dueled against Asian Eyes and when I dueled on my Join Khaos episode, but this is definitely really good. You pretty much summon 2 tokens and they can't be tributed aside from for tributing for a dark monster. So, but when you activate this card, you cannot put summon another monster this turn. So you're going to activate this card in the opponent's end phase most of the time. It's definitely really good for this deck, I think. Then Dark Hole and 2 Risk Space Typhoon. No traps, 2 Gold Haunted. Revive a monster from the graveyard, and then you can also revive your Earthbound Immortals, so that's really good. 1 Earthbound Wave. If you control a Earthbound monster, Immortal monsters, you can negate a spell or trap. So definitely not bad, but you have to have a setup first before you can use this card. So you mostly going to use this to protect your setup from Mystical Space Typhoon or something like that. Then Swallow Morning, Black Hole Heaven, Bottom Staple and 2 Fairy Chain. Note Extra Deck. Extra Deck consists of entirely of rank 4 Xyz monsters, because of course aside from Earthbound Immortals all the monsters are level 4 and you can't Xyz someone with Earthbound Immortals because there can only be one on the field, so otherwise I could run rank 10s as well. Then number 85 Crazy Books, of course, speeds and Peter, really good. Especially if your opponent uses a skill drain. Number 60 Master Key Beetle. You have some darks in this deck, like Double Ghost and Zombie Master, so pretty good. Number 50 Utopia, 2500 attack Peter and mechanical attacks. Number 1 of Fear Ragnar Zero against Fire Beast, so somebody like that, or Harpies, or even what Vultures. Number 101 Saturn Arc, of course, it's really good. Number 50 Splash of Corn. Of course, send something like Saint Mystery Graveyard or one of the hands. Number 82 Out of Takeoff for that 2000 lost direct damage. Chamber Pearl, 2600 attack. Cargorgon, the Anti-Luminescent Knight. I think it's one of the most underrated Xyz monsters right now. Pretty much it can, if your one of the cards are targeted, you can pretty much direct that target to another card that's an appropriate target. Bottom operative. Brutus defense plus you must attack precision, that monster loses 600 attack. Gustavian Skyblaster, pretty much a really powerful rank 4. It has 2 Materas to target one other face of card build, jump the target deck, and the first effect is a Master effect, so definitely really good, even better than number 101 actually. Dump Tower, just in case you want to get rid of something. Ace on Exit Knight, of course, Nuked Field, if you have less cards. Or Chain, of course, pretty important in this deck. Send them a Suki to the graveyard or something else you need in the graveyard. Cowboy, mostly for that 800 last burn. So, this deck is definitely not competitive. But it's a really fun deck, and it can definitely work. It's just I can get bad hands, and it's not a fast deck, so and it's also very vulnerable. So I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. For now, goodbye. Oh, Khaos out.